Toyota didn't design the first 4Runner. An RV company did. That's not a typo. Before Toyota ever built one, a company that makes motorhomes had already figured out the formula, and Toyota just noticed. This is Series 2 on Harlow's Backroads. Every episode, one generation of the Toyota 4Runner. We're starting at the very beginning, 1984, before the SUV boom. Between 1981 and 1983, Winnebago Industries. Yes, the RV people took a Toyota Hilux pickup and bolted a fiberglass shell over the bed. They called it the Trekker. It wasn't elegant, it was a truck wearing a hard hat. But it sold. And Toyota was watching. In 1984, the real 4Runner arrived. Codename N60. Built on the newly redesigned Hilux pickup platform, same frame, same running gear. They cut away the rear window. Added seats, added a roll bar, and on top, a removable fiberglass canopy you could take off entirely. So why'd they leave the back seat empty? Here's the part that's actually a little sneaky. It's about import tariffs. Early 4Runners shipped from Japan without rear seats installed. A vehicle classified as a light truck faced far lower U.S. import tariffs. The seats went in after it landed. Even the name has a story. It came out of a naming contest at the ad agency Saatchi & Saatchi. A copywriter named Robert Nathan landed on 4Runner. Toyota trimmed it down. The 4 stood for four-wheel drive. Runner meant it could actually go the distance, not just look tough in a parking lot. Under the hood, the first 4Runners weren't fast. The 1984 model launched with the 22R 4-cylinder, putting out somewhere around 105 horsepower. Toyota fixed that fast. By 1985, fuel injection arrived, the 22RE, and horsepower climbed to 116. For a short window, Toyota offered a turbocharged version pushing 135 horsepower. It proves Toyota was experimenting to see what would define the segment. The early trucks ran a solid front axle. But in 1986, Toyota swapped to independent front suspension. That moment, it started riding less like a truck. By 1988, they needed a real answer to Detroit. So, Toyota dropped in a 3.0-liter V6, the 3VZE. By 1989, it hit 150 horsepower. This engine made it competitive. So who was in this fight? The Ford Bronco II, the Chevy S10 Blazer, and launched the very same year the Jeep Cherokee XJ. 1984 was the year the segment was born. The 4Runner's advantage wasn't raw power. Detroit had that covered. It was Toyota's reputation for reliability, married to genuine off-road capability. In its first year, sales were a little over 6,000. By 1989, they climbed to almost 37,000. That's a 6-fold increase in 5 years. What gets me is how unglamorous the starting point was. A motorhome company's idea. A tariff workaround. Nothing about this looked like a 40-year icon. Next episode, we move into the second generation. Subscribe so you don't miss it. That's the story. See you on the Backroads.